Hi guys, I hope you're all well and safe. In this video I'm going to attempt to explain things a bit more. If you know me by now, you know I'm not that great with words. I'm better with pictures and arrows, but I need to do more speaking so that it can be explained better. What you're looking at now is our fake sky. All that blue has been created. It's plasma. I've shown evidence of this in previous videos. I want to show you a different way that they're cloaking. See the invisible shapes in the clouds? They're the shapes of the machinery that's hiding, and the clouds are also hiding it. So they use several different ways to hide this. And the way to see this is to look for the shapes. On some days the clouds are the shapes. On other days it's like this with the invisible shapes. On other days you can see them working around the edges of the cloud, creating the plasma, converting it. They try all different ways to fool you. There's things starting to appear in the sky these days. People think they're celestial objects, which is understandable, but from what I can see, they're not. This channel is all about exposing the lies in the sky, so that's what I'm trying to do. All I see up there is a big plasma screen that we cannot see past. It's all completely blocked. We can't see past our sky. They're amping up the show and creating projections using the projectors up there and using pieces of the machinery to create the illusion of celestial objects. A lot of these things that have been seen lately are being seen in the clouds, in front of clouds, during the day. If these things were celestial objects, you would be able to view them at night, normally not through the day. And if they could be seen through the day, just say the sky was normal, it'd be hard to see them. They'd, like, whatever it was, a comet passing by. A comet is huge. It'd be far away, and it'd be like a little star that's really hard to see. If these objects were close enough to be seen in clouds just above our heads, we would not be here. I'm just trying to show a bit of logic. Yeah, so anyway, I'll continue with a little bit of music, and I might come back and say a little bit more later on through the video. I'm just trying to make things clear and help people see. Okay, so talk soon. Okay, so what I'm trying to explain here is how to see the machine, but there is another aspect to this. We are talking about a portal machine. So there's everything else that goes along with that. There's portals in the sky. There's plasma. There's interdimensional things happening as well, which confuses the issue. But right now I'm sticking with the machine because that's the easiest way to start to be able to see through the illusions and the trickery. And right there in the middle of the screen, the black, that is the shape of a piece of the machinery. Okay, and this piece here and this piece here, you're about to see them extend towards each other and connect. You can see this little claw looking thing coming out. That's a tether. They will end up tethering themselves together. Each piece of machine, because there's the cloud machine, there's projectors, there's the lenses. They're all separate pieces of one big machine in the sky. So, and they all can work individually. They all connect and disconnect with each other, and they all have their own moving parts, and that's what you're seeing happen right now. This is joining together, and it's pulling this piece over here where the blue is in the corner. It's pulling this piece towards it. Now I know how nuts this sounds, but I'm showing the evidence. I know what I see. I've been watching the sky all my life. I believed what was a curse is now a blessing. I've always been able to see things that other people can't, and I've always been ridiculed for that, and was silenced for a very long time. That's why I have trouble speaking. That's why I have trouble saying what I see, because I stopped speaking for about 10 years. And now I'm only just starting to get my voice again. For the record, I do not take any form of drugs, not even pharmaceutical. If I have a headache, I put up with it till it goes away. And I do not drink. I'm completely sane, and I know what I see. And I'm just trying to help people see through the deception. So anyway, on with the instructional education of spotting portal pipe machines in the sky. Okay, this clip here is showing its shape. That whole cloud is the shape of the portal pipe machine. That there, I believe, is what created the colour in the cloud in my previous video. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch it. I had my... Oh, it's the second last one I've done. I had that not rain video. It's the one before that. Yep, normal. That's what it's called. This cloud underneath holds the track that the machines run on, and also the claw, which is right there, that packs up the simulator or shifts it aside at sunset. Behind this, to the right, is the cloud machine. That's the portal pipe machine there. Same shape every single day, going from northeast to northwest. Every single day, same shape. Cloaked differently at times, but always the same shape. All of these, this section where the cloud looks like it's going up all the time, they're the pipes and giant power cords, and I know this sounds insane, but that's what it is. This is how they're creating some of the fake celestial objects. There's colours in here. The power cords are made up of different shapes, big coloured spheres and little ones, some odd square shapes, and the pipes are also used as well. Some of them end in points, some of them have blunt ends. All the different parts of the machines have many different uses and are being used to create the illusions in the sky that we're starting to see. It's all part of the deception. So this machine here has portals. It's being used to bring in entities. I've seen it happen over and over again, and it's also being used to mimic the system. That is what I believe. You don't have to believe me. You can do your own research, or you can just dismiss this information altogether. I'm just saying what I see. So I think I've said enough for now. So that remember that shape. That's the portal pipe machine. Going under it, always the same cloud, the tracks and the packing up of the sun. Coming in behind it to the right of the screen is always the cloud machine with that same gap right there, with that same gap. Okay, we'll end it here. Be safe, be well, and I love you all. God bless. See ya.